Hey guys, what's up? Aheckman2 here with another Reflex track review, and today we are going over Alveretta. I probably pronounced that wrong, but it is one of the most amazing tracks uploaded to Reflex Central in a very long time. People have been comparing it to the Rubicon, which, as many know, is a famous track made by Jamie T, and this one was made by Puffy something. I apologize, but he, I probably should have done some research before I reread the description anyway, because he made custom tracks for a really old game a long time ago. Or not really too long ago, but back, like when dirt bike games were originally coming out, he made tracks for those games, and so now he's coming to Reflex here, and his first track, this is his first track. It's intense, and it's amazing. And it's super fun. It's not the most realistic, but most of the best tracks aren't realistic. It's a game. It's supposed to not be realistic. So, this track is no exception of greatness right here. You can see texture's already exceptional. He also has bump models and just all sorts of stuff. And go through some whoops. You can launch this baby and jump really far or scrub it and stay low to the ground. Doesn't matter. And then this thing, you can go ahead and launch it and you land all the way down at the bottom here. Oh, if you go to the inside, you can kind of scrub it. You want to scrub that. It's kind of a small jump. Little double. Jump to the inside. Jump up the hill. I've only done a few laps on the track, so I'm not super familiar with it. And this is an amazing object right here. That's an awesome corner, and you can just rail it and stay on the gas. And some rough whoops up to the top, inside and outsides, and a backflip or 360 instead, I guess. Oh, we died because I leaned back and got on it. So, alright. And then right here, you gotta scrub this bad boy. And if you don't, you land all the way down at the bottom and risk getting or crashing. So a lot of lines up at the top of this hill. This is a fun corner. You can grab that rut. And then kind of like a mini hill climb here. Big old jump. Throw some nasty whips over it. Wheelie down that. And this track is super fast. You carry a lot of speed through it. Whoops up the hill. Jump down. You gotta be careful. You can overjump that from the outside and really get yourself in a pickle. And I just overjumped that. I do remember him saying in the description that it's fun on a lights bike because everything's more difficult to hit, but I've always been more of a 450 guy in Reflex and never really messed around with the other stuff except for in series and races and stuff. A big old triple uphill. Oh, I cased it because I was being crazy with my scrubs. Coming into like a bowl. That's kind of cool. Another big old double thing. Oh, little lag there. Single on the inside here to slow you up just a tad. And the track is really wide. That's one of the things I'm not a huge fan of, is how wide it is. I personally would like it to be a little bit skinnier, but it still works well for how wide it is. And that also brings me to my only real complaint, and that's the splines. The splines are not very well done. They're spread out. They're kind of too far off the side of the track. Don't really define the edge of the track very well. And that's part of learning track making, and since this is his first track, I guess you can't really expect much, but this track is absolutely amazing otherwise in that one thing. So rail that outside. Kind of weird, I haven't actually taken that line yet. These things are so fun to whip. And those berms back there really grab you. See, nice whip, kind of on an angle here. And it's a pretty long lap time. The fastest time I've seen so far, I'm pretty sure, is a 3:10 by none other than Merlin. If you guys want to see, I'll put a link to his channel in the description, because he is probably the fastest guy in Reflex. I personally even think he's faster than Tog. And Tog might not like me for saying that, but it's true. He's just super fast and crazy fun guy to race with, because it's hard to keep up with the guy. And especially at custom tracks, he does fast lap times and everything, and usually they are faster than togs. So yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and continue on here. Rail this outside. I think it's actually slower, and it doesn't really give you much momentum going up the hill anyway, so I'm pretty sure that inside big bowl thing is much faster. It's no 360 over this one this time. And even if you go to the oh, this is the one that we need to scrub. And I didn't get off the gas at all, and I'm gonna pay for it. And there's so many options in this track, it's amazing. Oh, I'm going for the middle line, didn't work out for me. And of course, I feel bad for not remembering his name, but his name will be in the description, first thing in the description. Gave him credit down there. Oh, there we go. I want to take this inside. I still have not hit it, and I've only done 5 laps in this track prior to recording here. And one other thing with this blinds is he should have counted the first lap. You can see how it still says I'm on my first lap, even though I'm definitely on my second. He should have counted it. That's just a simple on-off option in digital earthworks that you can fix. A lot of people just overlook it. It's just pretty easy to miss, but it's a nice thing to have that be accurate. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's go ahead and try this outside. Just rail it, just stay on the gas the whole time. I'm pretty sure your setup, if you want to be fast in this track, you're going to have to put your setup on a high speed priority, because it's such a fast track. I think mine's kind of an equal cut right now between acceleration and high speed. But let's go ahead and continue around. Uh-oh, missed it. And here's the finish line. Quite a small jump there, so 10 seconds off from, 11 seconds off from what I saw from Merlin, so I got a lot of work to do. You could definitely cut over there and just take inside, but that's not appropriate. Kind of like a turn down whip there. Oh, that rut did not get me like I wanted it to. Oh, whoop. Lean back a bit early there. Should scrub that instead of launching it like I am. Scrub that and go through here. And you can launch this thing down to the bottom from the inside as well. It's just a little bit more difficult, and you just have to rail the rut. But it'd be awesome to get some really good racing on here, even though I'm sure there's some cut lines, but I haven't gone searching like I used to on tracks, but that takes time to figure them out, and I just don't have the time to put into that. And that's just being nitpicky, showing off cut lines. Not exactly a good thing. I'm getting some weird whips going right now. And we are going to die from this one. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get Reflex. What's up with this game? So I jump right into that middle line there, not even get off the gas. I bet you I could do a crazy turn down whip on one of these. Oh, ouch. Alright, so this gives me a good chance to grab this inside, which I have not done. And you actually don't even double down, so I think the outside's definitely faster there. Or if you can somehow double down from the inside, then that would be faster. Let's go ahead and try this outside. You probably just launch over the entire thing. Yeah, oof. If I wouldn't have scrubbed, I would have. Oof. Jump to the inside a bit and kind of, oh my dear lordy. Like, it just then gave me off track, so there's a little demonstration of this blindage. And if anyone has questions, if this is my skin or Dio's skin, this is my skin. That the same guy who made Dio's bike made this skin for me. So I'll clear that up right away, because I gotten that question a few times now in the comments, and it's annoying. People saying I stole Dio's skin when I had no way to actually steal it, when he never released Dio's skin. So anyway, I'm getting off track. I'm gonna do one more lap in in third person, and then I'll go ahead and do our last lap in first person. Man, I am not grabbing ruts like I need to. Yeah, really bad lap time that time around. So yeah, this definitely reminds me of the Rubicon, but in my opinion, I personally like it a little bit better than the Rubicon, as I do that little cheater line, because I think it's more fun and less difficult. It's kind of nice to, oh gosh, just to have fun on tracks and not have to worry about dying every corner. But that's my personal preference, and I've never been a huge fan of the Rubicon just because of the length and the difficulty. But the tracks are very similar, and I just think this one has a little more elevation in it, and just a little more fun. But that's my personal opinion. Jamie T is still the best track maker out there. Not probably, he is, for Reflex anyway. Of the active ones anyway, even though I don't even think he makes tracks anymore, but maybe he has a project up his sleeve. I love this corner. Just launch right into it and never break a sweat. Launch over the side. Try to get some good whippage on it. That'd be cool if he made it like a bump where you could pre-jump it and really scrub the top of it. That would have been pretty sick. You can almost rail the inside without getting off the gas. Alright, let's see. I still could have gone bigger, and that wasn't even that great. This is, in real life, this track could be a 4th, 5th gear thing the entire way around. Be nuts! Oh no, there ain't no way. No way I'm getting that double down from the inside. Oh, it's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and launch this thing this time. Zoom. Whip glitch it out, and we got to that little groove, but didn't actually make it all the way. Oh, thought I could rail that like a berm, and it said no. These jumps are so much fun, and I know that MX vs ATV Supercross has been getting a lot of hype, but it's nothing compared to this game right here. I don't know why they're advertising that game when what I think they did to the MX vs ATV franchise is made it more arcadey and less realistic. While this game, it's arcadey but also has a certain level of realism to it, and that's what makes this game amazing. Is I think it has just about a perfect bond. While you look at MX Simulator, and it's more of a actual simulator compared to a arcade game. It still has unrealistic features, but compared to this, it's much more realistic. But anyway, last lap that I'm doing anyway. I actually have 2 laps left, but just gonna do 1 lap in first person here. Tried to hold that, it just doesn't like holding. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't even get an off track sign or nothing, and we are going to die. Man, I can't believe I didn't hit that. I wanted to see what I could do over that jump in first person. Scrub that bad boy. Scrub that bad boy. See, I jumped too close to the actual edge of the map, and that's what reset me. Oh, that's so much fun. Can't explain how much fun that is. You gotta go play it yourself and realize how amazing that is. Oh! That didn't work at all. Oh, that stinks. I was gonna say, well, let's see what we can do over scrubbage over this jump. Oh, ouch. Jump right into that. And here we go, to the big boy. Nuts. Oh, I died. Dang it. I was hoping to live that. That was a pretty sick jump, looking completely backwards. Oh, yep, just completely cut that. We don't need that part of the track. And we're gonna triple down this. Oof. Really have to focus in first person to try to do good. When I start talking, I usually start messing up. Well, what makes this track so amazing is these jumps. And these jumps are so much fun. Look to the side like no big deal. Uh-oh. Trees! Oof! Ouchie. Oh, don't slide like that. It's actually sticking that rut that time. And that's the finish line. So, hope you guys enjoyed the review. It's a lot longer than usual, as it's such a long track. But make sure to go check out the track. It's amazing. And give forgot his name still. I can't remember it. Give him some love for this amazing track. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out the playlist in the description for more custom track reviews. And I'll talk to you guys later.